Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading. Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Oh, shucky ducky, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hope we're having a great day today. Hey, how's it going, Gastia? How's it going, man? What happened to local Aloy main? Seems very convenient to drop the title when the new Abyss cycle drops. How's it going, mate? How's it going? Listen, this particular Abyss, not super duper conducive for Aloy, as we have already seen, sort of. So, you know, I figured instead of trying to mold through Spiral Abyss for the next 3 hours tonight, I just wanted to have a chill Spiral Abyss and a chill stream. I've got some wine. I want to make my Sunday not too rage-inducing. That's the goal, you know? That's the goal. How's your day been, mate? How's your day been? I got my own heater too, 2%. What? I got my Nahida to 2%. Top 2%. Oh! Congratulations. My Nahida is, I think, in the top, I want to say 10. It's interesting because, like, my Nahida doesn't look like she has a particularly impressive build, but apparently she does. Enka... No, not Enka. Kasha system.
Traveling to other
Let's have a look.
worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
My Lisa was at one point one of the top 2% Lisas in the world. But then I think a bunch of people decided to just flood the Lisa ranks with some random ass builds or like just all of these annoyingly powerful artifacts that they're using on a character that they clearly didn't use before. Kasha's CV seems to be slow. Also finished my boy Tinglani. He's finally hitting those 32k bow shots. Hey, how's it going, Red Drone? How's it going, mate? Today I was trying to figure out a better way to place my mic arm so that I can once again put my cupboard back in my, or my drawer back in my table. Because before with the old mic arm, the bigger mic arm that I had while I was out in Brisbane and stuff, it was so big that putting it like here, putting it where I put it now, just didn't seem all that conducive, so I kind of put it a little bit further to like here, but in doing so, I had to pretty much remove my drawer. Drawer is such a weird word to say. It's not drawer, it's like drawer, but it's not drawer. It's drawer. Drawer. It's like you're drunk, almost. Take a look at my drawer. Drawer. You know, like, it's a weird word to say. Anyway, point is, I think the solution ended up being my smaller one. Being this one here. Droga! Yeah, droga. But yeah, now I need to figure out how I want to drink wine. Maybe I put my wine like here. I do end up covering the bottom left corner of my screen, but I think that should be okay. At least in Genshin, there's no important information on the bottom left-hand corner of my screen. Yesterday I was hoping to re-register my car to New South Wales, because you kind of need to register your car before you are legally allowed to drive it in the state that you're in. So I wanted to re-register to New South Wales, but for some reason, in order to re-register my car, or our car if you will, to New South Wales, we need to have a proof of purchase of the car. Like a receipt or something, right? Now you may be thinking, hang on. A receipt of the car, a receipt for the purchase of the car. That should be relatively easy, right? You try looking around for the receipt of a car you purchased 20 years ago. 20 whole ass years ago. We don't have that. Hell, the closest thing we have is like a first owner's thing. Like a first owner's information thing. It has all of the information that the Service New South Wales need, except the price. How did that happen? How does it have all of the information that we need, who we bought it from, the person we bought it from, the salesperson we bought it from, and everything? Hell, even the VIN number, the delivery date,
Right now.
but not the price.
Right now. There is no escape.
It just doesn't say the price. So that was very irritating. You bought the car when you were 10? Yeah, my dad bought the car when I was 10. That's correct.
Right here, right now. Emerge. Shine down.
Alright, see ya, Red Drone. Thanks for joining in. Well, that kind of exploded. Figured I'd say hello. I said hello, just about to pass out. Ah. So apparently my streaming cycle was not very conducive to one Red Drone. That's unfortunate. Can't really do much about that. People do be sleeping when they sleep in. But yeah, so that's kind of very annoying. Hopefully we'll be able to resolve this, because it's not like we stole the car. And here's the most hilarious part. I didn't need any of this when I registered the car in Queensland. They didn't need any of this stuff. All they needed from me in Queensland was just my plates. What was it? My plates and a safety certificate, a safety check, which you can just get from a mechanic that does safety checks. So that's all I needed to do. Like there's like no need for like 25 layers of memes or anything. So once again, Sydney is truly the state of bureaucracy, as it has been for the last 12 years under the Liberal National Party coalition state government, which about a week ago lost the election to the Labour government. Although, let me check if they finally figured out if it's a majority or a minority government. So it's not a majority government. Okay. It's going to be a minority government. Okay. Okay. So Labour is going to make a minority government. I mean, that's just memey if you ask me. Like, I can't believe that, like, after all of this shenanigan, all of the absolute nonsensical shenanigans that the Berejiklian and Bruz government had partaken in, including the almost wiping out of the state's koalas, that we didn't vote them out completely. Instead, we just decided to go for the other side, but in a minority government. What the hell, New South Wales? Seriously. How do you look at, like, bushfire after bushfire after bushfire, fish kill after fish kill after fish kill, and not completely wipe out the freaking Liberal National government, Liberal National parties? Very disappointing. Still though, there were some pretty hilarious seats that ended up getting yeeted. For a brief moment, it looked like the former Premier's seat was going to get taken out too. Perrottet looked like he was about to lose his seat, but he ended up keeping it. Bruz's seat of Monaro has actually been lost by the National Party. Who ended up taking that one? Let me have a look. Can't remember. Was it taken by Labour or was it taken by Greens? I don't think it was taken by Greens. No shot. Full results. The seat of Monaro. H-I-J-K-L-M. Oh, it was taken by Monaro. Sorry, it was taken by Labour. Get screwed. Get stuffed, bruz. He leaves. He resigns from Parliament, and then his replacement loses the damn seat to the oppositional party. Get stuffed. That's not all that he's due for.
Right now, right here.
You call the terror squad on a YouTuber? You deserve far more. The internet does not. The internet, and by the internet I mean the international community on the internet, we do not take kindly to people who call the cops on YouTubers just because they criticize you, bruz. Not your fault, I was working on some stuff. Still appreciate what you do. Yeah, no worries, mate. Go sleep.
Right now, right here.
Yeah, when bruz pork barrels like crazy.
Flash.
He should be lucky that he's only losing his seat
Right now, emerge.
and like not getting arrested. Like seriously, the kind of things that he has been demonstrated to have done. If this was like when was the French Revolution? It's like the 1800s, right? No, nearly. It was 10 years at the end of. Oh, it was like the 1780s to 1790. 1790s to. It was the 1790s. Yeah, it was the 90s of the 17 kind. So, if this was like 1795, and and there was like evidence of just even half the things that Bruz Barolara had
Thank you for
done. There was even half as much evidence of the kind of shenanigans that Bruz had been up to in the 1790s. He would have been guillotined. Because that would have been during the French Revolution, and, you know, the people would have risen up and slayed him. As they did to the king. Did they not? They guillotined King Louis, didn't they? The French the French, they really popped off back then. They should be lucky we don't do that anymore. That's all I'll say. We don't do that anymore. Alright. I figured it's high time I actually level up this other Favlance that I have. Can't remember what I need to make that, to level up that Favlance. Let's have a look. Okay, Chains of Decarabian, let's go. Oh, for Tolma? No, mainly for Shenhe. No, I'm not using Tolma. He just currently has it for some reason. No, I'm not actually using it for Tolma at all. So before we start talking about respect, that's actually not happening. Instead, I'm going to probably give it to Shenhe. Because I think you mentioned that like R3 Favlance is somehow enough for Shenhe. I don't really know how that works, but okay. And then I can use my R5 Favlance on someone else. Maybe Candace. And then I can put back Thingo. It matches her E cooldown. Alright.
Right here. Right now. Storm the front. A sight to behold. Right here. Inazuma shines eternal.
In truth, I should have been using my Nilu team, I think. My Nilu team, but with triple Dendro, would have been the play. Oh! Look at that. I got a gold. Got a gold out of that. Boom. Just like that. It's too easy. Alright. Let's level up this Favlance. I wish we saw more like super duper useful borderline universal weapons from other nations so that we don't have to go through this particular godforsaken domain. You know, like unlike characters where the further we go into the age of the game, like the more the game continues, like we're not going to see a new character aside from possibly, if Hoyoverse even bothers to do another one, a collaboration character. Aside from like another collaboration character, we're not going to see anyone require talent books anymore. We're going to see them just require like scrolls or totems or whatever the hell it is in Sumeru. You know, it's not. We're not going to need books, which means we don't have to do that godforsaken cryo domain. At least for me. Until I inevitably one day get clay. And then I have to start doing that godforsaken cryo domain again. That cryo domain sucks. But aside from that, like, there's no real need for me to do it at all. Clay eats up that domain. Yeah, but not when I only have her at like level 1 talents. That's the thing. Why did I go here?
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
But yeah, I understand that Clay probably eats up that domain. Sure. Okay, let's see. I need to make one of these. Dream of the Dandelion Gladiator, hey? Okay. Okay, so Shenhe, you can now grab this. Oh, they got an extra one. Nice. Okay, so there's my R3 done, sorted out. I don't know, I feel like crit. Wait, R3. Crits have an 80% chance. So is R4 90? Huh. Okay. I thought 80% was R4. Okay, so let's see. Seno, you're holding that. So Candace, where are you? Where are you, honey? All right, you can use R5 Favlats. Although R5 Favlats on Candace.
Ah, shuck and duck it!
Tall Sick, hey, how's it going? Thanks for the follow on YouTube. Actually, my Candace has 46% crit rate, which isn't too bad. Should be enough. Should have enough ER. It's fine if you've proc Fav once. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I think with 46% ER, I should be okay with like R5 Favlats on her. The alternative is to run Kitane. And then I can also use that EM because I'm running her with I'm on okay, oh hang on, let me fix that 1 sec. Cause I'm on 4-piece flop. Well, I should be on 4-piece flop. On-field Candace? Yeah, on-field Candace. On-field Candace for my Nilu team is what I'm actually doing now. And I find that to be just an absolute bundle of fun. Like a sensational bundle of fun. It doesn't really use her like her skill set to its max. Cause like what's this? If Candace hits an attack. Alright, no, this is just basically Beidou's thing, that's cool, whatever. It doesn't use this at all. Because like you're in a Nilu team, you don't really care about your additional damage percent. You know, because you're more caring about the blooms. Doesn't matter. I just find that this is like the most fun way, in my opinion, to play Candace right now, which is just playing her as on-field bloom shenanigans, with your normal attacks, your skill. Hopefully I could get C6 one day and then also have her ult. Should be fun to counter on reactions, huh? It's not that. It's just like, I'll show you what it feels like. Like, it's just cool to be able to actually just play her on field and not really care about like, oh my god, damage. Oh my god, my damage. Where's my Candace damage? I'm like, I don't care about what Candace is doing in terms of her personal damage. I'm just blowing everything up. Just blowing up everything, man. Who cares? I do want to try Shatter Bloom one day. Candace being like a character who is uniquely kitted for Shatter Bloom to be a thing. I do kind of want to give that a crack one day. Because that does actually sound pretty cool. If only Nilu's passive didn't restrict her to just Hydro Dendro. If it allowed for Hydro Dendro, Animo, Cryo. Shadow Blue with Nilu would have been like kind of nuts, and then Candace would probably be like the premier character to be doing that. If they put Candace on top half, will you roll? Yes.
Don't be scared.
I kind of have every intention now of C16 both Candace and Dory. I suspect Dory is going to be on the second half. Whoa! C2 Nahida. I do wonder which one I'll go for. I have C1 already, so I guess I could go for C2 Nahida. I don't need it. At the same time, C2 Nilu. What's C2 Nilu again? Oh no, C2 Nilu is just resistance shred, isn't it? Yeah, it's just res shred memes. C1 I can use C1 Nilu though. Luminous illusion damage is increased by 65%. Tranquility aura duration extended by 6 seconds. I could use C1 even in regular shenanigans. I think they're gonna slap Dory top half since the 5 stars are already good. Oh, that's even better. That means I don't have to spend money on constellations for 5 stars that I don't necessarily need, nor necessarily want. If I can snipe 2 Dory constellations, I'm golden. That would actually be better for me. Like, I really like Dory, not Dory. I really like Nahida shenanigans. I should go to 73 for lowest chance of Dory. The problem is you're gonna end up with, I don't know, another Shunher constellation, or I don't even know what you'll end up with. Oh, we should level up that, by we, I mean me, but yeah, I should level up that, that double crit and EM feather, because as long as that goes into any of those 3 stats, it's fantastic. For a Dendro piece, it's fantastic. Let's see how we go. Crap, I was really hoping for something like attack percent. Or even better, ER. Then it would just be an absolutely goated feather. And like, no matter what it roll... Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. As long as I see that flat defense remain at 19, I'm happy. Don't touch that flat defense. Yes! Don't touch that. Oh, hang on, hang on. Okay, here we go. Don't you dare touch that. Oh, hang on. Don't you dare touch that flat defense. Yeah! Okay. Okay, 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 hold up. Let him cook. Let him cook. What the hell is this piece? Okay, don't touch that flat defense. Don't touch that flat defense. Don't touch it. Don't touch that flat defense! Okay, stop. Okay, 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 okay. Oh crap. Left or right? Keep in mind, I haven't made it to the 1000 EM threshold, so left or right? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. 25% crit damage and some attack percent, which is not as strong, but still whatever, who cares? Or 100 EM. Oh no. Oh. That's a sheet question. Yeah, true. True that. I'm gonna pull out the optimizer in Excel. Yeah, true. I'm gonna have to get some... I'm gonna need a theory crafter on this one, folks. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ask the Lisa Main's subreddit, rather the Lisa Main's Discord, and see if we can get any see if we can get any thoughts on this one as well, Because I sure as hell am not going to calculate it. Left or right? I haven't surpassed 1k EM. I'm guessing they're gonna say use optimizer. We're gonna use, you know what? Sack it. We have a better idea. Forget the optimizer. Remember, you can theory craft till the cows come home. Or you can just fight Masanori. Let's not forget, we have Masanori for a reason. Let's do this. Let's do this. On-field Nahida shenanigans, let's see who does better. Yeah, but that ignores crit rate. Well, they kind of both don't exactly have a whole lot of crit rate. And use team EM share. No, I'm only looking exclusively at Nahida's damage. I'm only looking at what Nahida can do. And these two artifacts, EM is crit rate on her. Yeah, let's just see which produces the bigger number first. If the one on the right ends up producing the bigger number, then no matter what, the one on the right is the winner. If the one on the left produces the bigger number, right? If the one on the left produces the bigger number, then we can start theory crafting. How about that? You can actually slap it on Akasha. Oh yeah, true. That's actually not a bad point. That's actually not a bad idea. We can look at that too. But just for ease of memes, we'll stick to using Miko instead of Lisa.
Right.
So I don't have to deal with like, so I don't have to worry about like res shred shenanigans like that. We won't use, I was gonna use sucrose because that's how you can maximize it, but I'm not going to do that. Alright, let's do this.
Right now, right here, emerge.
Committed to memory.
So, we won't use Nahida's EM share either. Let's just not do that for now.
Committed to memory.
Right here.
Am I using the wrong weapon? I see 33k. Okay. So I saw like a 33k in there. Now, if we were to swap to this crazy thing here, and I already have 738 EM, which is actually as much EM as I have on Kaz, which is kind of hilarious. So now that I have about as much EM as I have on Kaz, try to maintain my 3 stacks of Kagaras. I can at least do that.
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Committed to memory. Let's make her a little.
33.5k.
Committed to memory.
I think it's the same.
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Grow.
I think it's the same. I only saw about 33.5k. Okay, let me bring up the video replay and we'll have a look. So if they're gonna end up being the same, then the one on the right probably is better. Because like you said, there's more crit rate involved with the one on the right because of that EM. And there's also actually actually crit rate. There's actually like a little bit of crit rate in there as well. On top of the fact that that 100 EM is going to translate to... Oh, how much is it? I have more than 200 EM, so basically 100 EM is going to translate to another 3% crit rate, which is actually nice. Not too bad. My crit damage does drop from like 100 and what? 80? Wait, did I have 180? Crap. Yeah, my crit damage drops from like 186 to 126, but okay, whatever. Evidently, that doesn't make a huge difference.
True. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Alright, let's have a look. Okay, so... Hey! What's that name? Fei Zhao. Hey, how's it going? Okay, let's have a look at the first one. Is that the first one? Yeah, that's the first one. Right? Yep, that's the first one. Oh, crap. Alright, so there's 29.5k damage. 29.5k damage. Not really critting that many times with the first one anyway. So there's that 33.395k damage. 33,395 damage. Okay, cool, so that's pretty consistent. And then with the second one being the 100 EM feather. So that's 29k damage there. That's not it. 33,529, not 329. So it's like a minor damage increase. Okay. Okay, dude. And the worst part is, because I have Kaz on this team, if I use Nahida's EM share, the difference is not going to be that big either, because Nahida with my 100 EM feather, 738 EM. Nahida without my, well, rather Kaz, 752 EM. So actually, it's not going to be that different at all. What's your favorite color? Green. So the reality is, it's not actually going to be that different in this team anyway. If I put Sucrose on the team, it's going to be the exact same result. So I think I'll hold on to my 100 EM feather actually. It allows me to use that other feather on someone else. That other feather is probably way more universal for like someone else. Like who might be looking for something like that? Not Al Haytham. Let me have a look at okay, let's see my Dendro characters. So let's have a look at my Kategari. Kategari already has an even better feather. His feather has more crit damage to start off with. His feather has more crit damage to start off with. Pretty much the same attack. He actually can use attack a bit better than Nahida, I think. And 3 less EM is just not meaningful. So he's got a better feather already. El Haytham is running 4-piece gilded, so there goes that idea. Yao Yao for damage? Question mark? Oh, who else? That's it. Kole. If I actually built Kole. Hint about Kaiju Paradise. There's greenhounds, dragons, and pups. They just look adorable. What is Kaiju Paradise? I've never heard of that before. I thought we had more Dendro characters. Or did I just skip a few? No. Oh, there's DMC as well, but like a Megalol DMC. Yeah, it's a Roblox game. I don't play Roblox at all. I haven't touched Roblox at all. I seem to have a growing community of people who play Roblox. I guess it must be that good. 4DW can be used on non-Dendros too. That is true. That is true. It's just that, like, with Nahida and DMC, or Yao Yao, actually, the fact that I have, like, Nahida and Yao Yao, and they seem to be, like, permanently fantastic characters to have 4-piece Deepwood on. I don't really feel like I need to go further and put it on, like, Zhongli or anything.
If you're not
Considering that my Nahida can do so much damage even while running 4-piece Deepwood and not, like, 2-piece, for example. You know, it seems good to me. The 1000 EM is not the 1000. The 100 EM feather, actually, it's gonna be fantastic when I run Nahida in my Nilu comp, because every so often, because naturally she's going to end up being one who makes some of the bloom seeds. So it'd be nice for her to have even more EM to make some of the bloom seeds. So that means in this particular team, I now have 2 characters who have more than 700 EM. And if I run Nahida EM share, oh, I could probably... If I ran Nahida EM share with Xingshu on as the Hydro instead of Candace, Yeah, there'd be a lot of EM to be flying around. It'd be pretty good. New update in Kaiju Paradise is going to be epic. New transfer, limited crate, and hounds, pups, and dragons can stop farming for rainbow. Oh yeah, that sounds exciting. So I assume since you're looking for those kinds of cosmetic things, or are they actually like gameplay related? Are these like new hounds and stuff? Like, do they actually have like special stats or anything, or is it just on a pure cosmetic basis? Oh yeah.
Shall prevail. Just a graze.
Oh, it's a Roblox game? Yeah, it's a Roblox game. No special status there, just the same. Oh, so it's just cosmetic. Okay. So basically you're saying like, oh my god, there's a new update for like... Well, if anything, you're just basically talking about a Tennogen update. Except it's not even Tennogen, it's just Dev Gen, I guess. But yeah, okay, that's cool. Well, look, man. In the end, I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna be playing Roblox in any meaningful capacity. But I hope you have. I hope you enjoy the new cosmetics. Like, I for one am looking forward to the Dex Drifter outfit that's supposed to be coming out soon.
Grant us your blessing.
And speaking of outfits, any balls mains among us? Garsty, how are you a balls main by any chance?
Stay put.
Because I hear from the grapevine. I'm hearing from the grapevine that a certain Balls, also known as Kaya, might be getting an outfit soon-ish. Possibly in 3.8 is what I'm hearing in the grapevine, that there may very well be a Kaya outfit in the works. How much do kids farm? How much kids farm in Kaiju Paradise is like hundreds of thousands and hundreds of thousands and thousands of millions. Oh, wait, what? Thousands of hours? Or thousands of dollary dues?
Now.
Did I just get like two flowers that are like effectively the same? No, like how much kids do it. I'm still not quite understanding what you're saying. Like, you're gonna get banned from the progress? Oh, do they do that thing where, like, they get a little bit suspicious about how much progress you've made? Remember when D used to do that? Gasty, were you around when D, like... Not allegedly, when D actually did that, when they would, like, ban people who were in a survival mission for about 25 hours, for example, ended up leaving with like 400 and something friggin' steel essence or some crazy nonsense like that, and then their account would get temporarily banned whilst he investigates to see if some like crazy ass real world trading hack shenanigan nonsense was around. No, I'm relatively new to Warframe. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, there was a time not too long ago. Oh no, I think you should have been around then if you're at the 700 day login reward. I would think that it wasn't that long ago. But it was like this thing where like people would stay in endless missions for a long time. This was after Steel Path came out in particular, actually. People stayed in endless missions for a while, a long time. and in doing so they kill a lot of acolytes, and then also they kill a lot of other enemies. They would then leave the mission and have tons and tons of resources as a direct result of farming for like several, like way too bloody long. But then in the process their account kind of gets temporarily locked because D is looking at it like, damn, how did you manage to get that many resources? I think you should take some time off while we investigate whether or not some shenanigans happened. They get perma-banned. No, they get banned or perma-banned or banned for like a day, a week, a month. That's exactly what I'm describing Phasio. Except I'm describing what happened in Warframe. That's exactly what happened as well. We had the exact same thing go on. Because some people were just like...
This is how it...
They were just sticking around. The reality is they were just sticking around.
Protect the most important things.
Actually, I wonder if Baiju's... I can't remember what Baiju's weapon ability effect even is. Project... Because everybody's like saying like, oh yeah, no, Baiju's weapon is it's just a weaker version of Prototype Amber. Is it though? It's a 5-star. Surely it's not. For starters, surely it's not. Oh no! Well, that was dumb. After using for 3 seconds after using a burst or creating a shield, a crippled character can gain the effect, restore 4.5 energy every 2.5 seconds, and gain 3.3 elemental damage bonus for the corresponding elemental type for every 1000 HP they possess. Primordial Jade Regalia will still take effect even after... Okay, it doesn't... Primordial Jade... Okay, Jade Force Splendor. We'll call it like the weaker version of Thingamajig. Of, people call it like the weaker version of Prototype Amber. It doesn't actually heal you. So it's not even Prototype Amber.
Shadows of fate.
If anything, it's just an ER weapon.
One with nature.
Which is probably why they're calling it the weaker version.
Delve into destiny. I'm getting sick of it.
Now you're testing my patience.
Shut up.
Okay. Moving on. Amos and Baiju. Amos and Jade Regalia. Jade Falls. What's it called? Jade Force Splendor. Amos and Jade Force Splendor looking to be the worst weapon banner ever. 5-star wise, yeah. It's probably gonna have like 3 favs. Well, I mean, it wouldn't have 3 favs, surely. We just had 2 favs right now, right? But it's probably gonna have like 3... Oh no! It might have 3 favs. No, I am kind of hoping that instead of Amos, they actually do a rerun of Hunter's Path. So that then that could also have some precedent for Bacon of the Red Sea, of the Reed Seas to come back someday. Because I didn't get Bacon of the Reed Sea. Because I didn't feel like getting it at the time. But I'm a little bit worried that if I don't get Bacon of... that if I didn't get Bacon of the Reed Sea, I will never be able to get Bacon of the Reed Sea. But then I guess the question is like... What? Would it show up with the with an Albedo banner? Like, Albedo doesn't have his own sword. 5-star sword. He always shows up with some random ass sword. Garnu so far shows up exclusively with Amos, but you can get Amos from friggin' standard banner. So I wonder if they might actually run Hunter's Path instead. Because Hunter's Path is a decent weapon for Garnu. Not necessarily her best hit slot. I don't know if Hunter's Path is her best in slot. I've seen conflicting reports about that. Like, I remember seeing, like, that one dude's video. It is? Because I remember seeing, like, this one dude's video. And I'm literally describing it for, like, from, like, one dude. Who, basically did a test. Hunter's Path versus Amos. Right? For Milk Ganyu. And I think somehow he ended up doing better with his Amos than with his Hunter's Path. So I thought that was a bit odd. I didn't expect that, but that kind of happened. I guess more testing has happened lately, and Hunter's Path has been shown to be Ganyu's best in slot. Because obviously if it's Ganyu's best in slot for that kind of like charge shot melt shenanigans, then naturally it's Aloy's best in slot as well. Yeah, but 0.5 seconds is not realistic for Amos. Oh, yeah, no, true. Yeah, maybe that's... I don't think that's what happened, but okay, fair enough.
Cryo incarnate.
Like, this was a test. It wasn't, theory crafting.
My will embody
It was a test. I think he was going up against, Tortellini.
I'm getting sick of this game.
delves into destiny.
What was my Aloy build? Normally everything just dies. What happened? Did I change something? Oh, Christ, that explains a lot. Somehow. Okay. I remember I did my own Amos versus Hunter's Path for Aloy. Just to see what's up. I mean, I did see a 40k charge shot on Aloy with Amos. But against like Ashtaha, which, you know, that's a completely different thing. But against like Ashtaha and having someone like there or somehow like maintaining my distance, things just got a lot more hilarious with Amos. So I don't know. Oh, that's more like it. See, they're all supposed to just die instantly in this particular domain. What we were experiencing before where they were actually still alive somehow. That was very unusual. Very, very unusual. Alright, let's do this. Spiral Abyss, let's go! Second attempt green. What? Eula for floor 12. I don't know if I even can. And also, can we? No. I will not do that. So that's gonna get a refund. Eula for floor 11? Okay, I will entertain that. I don't want to spend 5 hours trying to do Spiral Abyss. Okay? Not tonight. Because I have work tomorrow, Gersty How. Like, that's the thing. I have work tomorrow. Let's see. Okay, I'll play... I want to play some more... I want to play Nilu again. So we'll play Nilu's second half. And... oh... Sack it! Freeze Loy, let's go! We have the memes, we might as well make it happen. Let's do this. Freeze Loy with Yalan. This is completely whatever. It's floor 8, who cares? Or floor 9, rather. It's floor 9, who cares?
もみ違う散らまく惜しみ風の念の表像ちょっとしたテクニックさ
痛がっちゃ嫌よ。
爆発量魂よ律令に従え。
どの目が出るかしら。
ここは私の狩り場だ。
What's up?
いでよ。見たことはあるかな。
捕まえた。
せいはっおった競争よ決心となれ。拘束する。
Okay, moving on.
Zen 全部丸見えね。
その程度なの？守るために戦わねば。
手をつなぎましょう。いくよ。よっ。
福あれ。
お客さんが来たみたい。
What the?
全部丸見えね。このダンスを
What's up? Every 2 weeks, we basically get a whole bunch of Fremo gems for real.
狩人の小道具命ずる。天心直送後悔するぞ。
かかれ。終わりね。
雲が借りなく時。
ちょっとしたテクニッ
Oh crap! Where the hell is that going, Aloy?
捕まえた。
見たことあるかな。競争よ決しそこだ。いでよ。
Ah!
私の狩り場だ。
I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed of this one little thing that happens with Shenhe. Where like, I think I'm doing the held, but apparently I've just let go just that smidge too early.
爆発量魂
And then it doesn't register as a hold. And so she still does the tap one instead, which, you know, fine. My cooldown doesn't last for 25 years, but like, I lose out on 2 stacks, I lose out on 2 ammo, and I lose out on the normal attack bonus, which I kind of wanted a little bit more. Hashtag skill issues indeed.
ゆえぐいでばっ手をつなぎましょう。知識をあなた
And
に
just Kina.
せーの。
Alright, moving on. Random use of Yaoya's ult, but whatever, who cares?
狩人の行動天心直送。
どの目が出るかし
風の赴くまま
Friggin'.
風の雲の具現せよ。拘束する。
Oh yeah!
ら。捕まえた。かかれ。
Okay. That was nice. Just as the next wave showed up, I was able to get Ice Rush to go. And so that meant I could just start popping off on like all of them one by one.
我らに祝福あれ。
I keep forgetting that the last bit of Chamber 9 is just 3 dudes. It's like 3 dudes, who cares? I keep forgetting that's the thing. And so like you got these 3 dudes and you're like, oh wait, oh no, I can't, gotta get ready for like wave 2. There is no wave 2. It's just them. Oh, we can play freeze against these guys. Yeah, let's do it. Floor 911 makes me want a venti so bad. Yeah, true. Actually true. Yeah, I should probably get venti. I really should. It's just that like every time I feel like getting venti, I'm like, he doesn't grab Aloy's bomblets. Makes me want to get him less.
行く先を連機過信ここは私の狩り場だ
I know, it's not necessarily the best reason to skip out on Venti. After all, it's Venti we're talking about. He who just sucks up everything. Can't he draw them into the bomblets too? It is, he can. No, actually, I don't know. I don't think so.
風を知れ
Because he ends up putting them in the air. And I think that kind of screws that idea up. But I'm not 100% sure. Like, from my relatively minimal experience playing Aloy and Venti. Because every time Venti shows up as, like, a trial character in an event, I forget to actually have a crack at using him with Aloy. But I think in the very, very, very limited time that I've used him and Aloy simultaneously, it's not yielded the result that I was hoping for. But then again, I may have been looking at it purely from a try to suck the bomblets into them and not a suck them into the bomblets kind of scenario. So I do wonder, maybe I need to look at it differently. But then again, the fact that they are very much in the air, high enough that, like, keep in mind, Venti's vortex is high enough that you need to figure out, like, which teammate can actually use the grouping and which teammates cannot, because not all teammates can use the grouping. I think some melee dudes cannot use the grouping. Like, I think Diluc can't use the grouping because they're in the air. Half of Diluc's normal attacks just straight up miss. And so if they're in the air and he's not sucking the bomblets up, I think that may be the contributing factor as to why I don't have a super duper positive experience. Oh my god, what is this? Keep it on level 70 so they don't get in the air? Is that what would prevent it from happening? Wait, is that a thing? Keep them at level 70, they just get grouped together but they don't get up in the air? Is that for real? Because I know that, like, crowd control can sometimes be affected by your level. But I didn't expect it to be, like, that egregious. Ah! Bit of a scuff rotation, but whatever. I'm not 100% sure. If that ends up being the case, then I think we have something interesting to look into. I would need to have a look. I wonder if that's actually true. Alright, anyway, we can... Oh, we can Nilu these guys. J Plume Tower. No, we're gonna Nilu the second half. Oh yeah, no, of course, we're gonna Nilu second half. Yeah. Except it's not... Hang on. Except it's not actually like a real Nilu team. It's gonna be this. Nilu triple Dendro Nilu. Triple Dendro Nilu. Just when you thought things don't get more crazy. We're gonna do triple Dendro Nilu right there. And then for the first half... It's going to be hilarious doing Freeze against J Plume Terrace Room, but I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen. I might run Mona just so I can have like a bit of a healing. I think I'm gonna need some healing. This is floor 11 after all. and there's a boss.
爆発よ競争よ決し
運命には逆らいません。運命よ。
風の歌雲の行くごと風
念の表ここは私の狩り場だ
Oh, and then there's these two. This is the real reason why I need a healer.
狩人の小道具さ律令に従え
Do you like Healer Mona more than Kokomi?
運命の今日。
Well, with Healer Mona,
散らまく
I can still get the damage percent that I would normally get from like Yelan.
拘束する
Kokomi won't give me that. Kokomi can give me like oh crap. Kokomi can give me like 20% attack, which is nice.
運命には逆らいません。水中で
But
動くままに
具現せよここは私の狩り場だ
TDDS is quite comparable though. I don't have a TDDS anymore. I had a level 70 TDDS and I decided one day, you know what? I am going to make a point of never using TDDS ever again.
このダンスはあなたに。怖くない。怖くはびこりなさい。
Especially because especially when everyone is like, oh, you should totally use TDDS with like insert 5-star character. I'm like, insert 5-star character? I work for a living. I spend a good to fair amount of chumpa change to try and get insert 5-star character.
せーの。
And you want me to use a 3-star weapon on insert 5-star character? Like, I just don't want to do that. Like, number one, I don't want to do that on principle. And then number two, it's like, and also, the reality is I personally never use my TTDS. I had, like, my level 70 TTDS was sitting on Barbara for, like, the longest time. And even now, I'm more inclined to use my level 1 R5 sack frags than I would use TTDS on Barbs.
いでよ律令に従
You know?
運命よ。ここにいでよ。運命の共演。
雲が借りなく時
念の表ちょっとしたテクニックさ
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
狩人の小道具
What? Why would you attack that? Okay, we're good, we're good.
これが運命です。水中で。
風を知れお道
This is gonna be interesting.
散らま
ここは私の狩り場だ
Cryo Sinsen Majors getting blown up by Cryo. Ah!
運命の共演。
That got a bit hairy fairy. Alright, this one's gonna be fun.
全部丸見えね。私のお家にいらっしゃい。さあ踊るよ。
落ちてこい
Oh! Oh, Dios míos.
命ずる律令に従え
運命よ。ここにいでよ。
風の赴くままに
連気可視ちょっとしたテクニックさ
Ooh, big damage.
見たことあるかな競争よ決し
これが運命です。水中で。
風の歌雲の行く
What's up? Oh, it happened again.
ここは私の狩り場だ
運命には逆らいません。
爆発するよ天心直送
雲が借りなく時風の
念の表像ちょっとしたテクニックさ
Okay, moving on. This is gonna take a few tries. Mainly because I'm gonna blow myself up first. Autoが聞こえる。うわ。
知識はあなたにも手をつなぎましょう。
一応目を覆えば主演満員だよ。
全部まろたくし。
I could see that coming. Oh no. Oh no. I think that's like the one weakness of Nahida is like extreme multi-wave content like that. Where like I need to have that moment of reapplying her skill because her skill is just so useful.
風の赴くままに風の雲の
念の表像。ここは私の狩り場だ。
私に見られてた？
そこだ。見たことはあるかな。表層よ。
これが運命です。
風の行く先を
連気過信。ちょっとしたテクニックさ。
Okay.
動かないでね。
ネクラマシ。や。よっ。根こそぎにしてあげる。
手をつなぎましょう。ゆえぐい。
見えないだろ。
頑張るよ。命は
No! I shouldn't have used Yao Yao's ult on Chamber 1. That was a mistake.
狩人の鼓動命ずる。天心直送。
運命はここにいでよ。運命の今日。
風を知れ。
そこだ。念の表像。制裁される。拘束する。表層よ。消し。
これが運命です。運命よ。
もみちばを散らまく惜しみ。
ここは私の狩り場だ。
Hey.
ここにいるのか聞かせてもらおう。
Okay.
動かないでね。
音が聞こえる。よっ。それ。雑草を刈る。
Wow.
手をつなぎましょう。さあ踊るよ。怖くない怖くないと痛くしちゃうかも。
見えないだろ。
これこそが知恵の出。
Such a dangerous flaw. Outstanding. Alright, buddy, let's do this. Let's dance.
ここにいでよ。運命の今日。
連気過信。ちょっとしたテクニックさ。
Oh, no ice rush.
風を知れ。
Okay.
はっせい
見たことあるかな競争よ決し
これが運命です。
マイ
念の競争ここは私の狩り場だ爆発するよ律令に従え
風の行く先を
Okay. That was weird.
頑張るよ。よっ。動かないでね。覚えた。
めくらましやっ
いくよ。はびこりなさい。
Ooh.
痛くしちゃうかも。私のお家にいらっしゃい。
見えないだろそれやっ
頑張るよ。いったそれ。はびこりなさい。ふふ。
Oh,
一応目を覆えば
how did I... I don't even know how I missed that one. Okay, here we go. I believe in a little known thing called Electro Supremacy. I was going to run Kategari Lisa, but maybe not. Let's do this. Not Eula Supremacy. Electro Supremacy. It's time to go back to my roots.
内戦浄土を開墾し神道の権限15のチョック15
海のちぎりよ。やっはっ。
知れここより弱滅の時はってはっはっひゅっはっ5 6チョック15チョック
ご安心を。
イカズチ内向一
What's up? What?
心配の
Some of them missed? I think some of them missed.
翼よ見切りましたやっ律令チョック律令無我
Alright, let's do this.
やっチョック律令チョック
ソーランの憩い。
知れ稲光
Did he really just run away from my goddamn turrets?
逃げ道はあり律令15
Ah,
律令
ご助力を。
内戦裁きの雷無我の境地
okay. He really just ran away from my turrets, man. That's annoying.
いやあなたも一緒に踊りたいの
これこその
一緒に踊りましょう
風の中雲の行くごと
逃がさないわよこれはお仕置き
これからしちゃうかも。覚えたわよ。
Alright.
と手をつなぎましょう。
早く投稿
魔法のラップよ。よいしょ。うい
雲が りなく時風の
知識はあなたにも痛く
ちょっとビリビリさせないとね。
Thank you, Dory.
死に神聖を真羅万象の頂点へと属性を断ち切れ
Oh no! I skill issued. Didn't expect him to do that much damage. That was annoying.
あなたの立例は中国が示していた永遠のため翼よ。浄土を開放せし油断ならぬ神道の権限律令十言直
海のちぎりよ
Yeah, that guy hits hard. Yeah, he does, eh?
ご安心を
十言来戦
Freaking staggering me, you
天
bastards.
なる来航有限なる来戦律令直
Ah!
ここで止まれば永遠は
What? Since when did he do that much damage?
見切りましたソーランドイコースのため浄土を開放せし来航意図このままではいかん
あれ狂いなさいはっはっやっはっ
翼よ稲光すなわち永遠なりはっやっ裁きの怒り律令直15
Soft.
行きましょう
It's not them, it's the fireball passive.
直律令
You reckon?
直来戦天なる来航有限なる来戦
Hit.
律令直十言
Okay, they all hit. That's good.
翼なんだと無我の境地やっやっ見切りました直
スタンド行こい
来戦逃げ道はありません稲光すなわち永遠なりはっ十分律令直
ご助力を
ここより弱滅の時
Just hurry up and die. Christ. Very annoying.
あなたも一緒に踊りたいの一緒に踊りましょう
いらっしゃいそうですのイエーイ
いい観客になってね
雲の行くごと
これはお仕置きに
全部丸見えねと魔法のラップや
闇つきにな
雲が借りなくと
What's up?
風
覚えたわよ知識はあなたにも
うがちなさい
Oh, that hit both of them.
やってくれましたわ痛くしちゃうかも前があり
万物を滅ぼせ
ちょっとビリビリさせないと
真羅万象の頂点へと
手をつなぎましょう
万物を滅ぼせ属性を断ち切れ
That's it. Hiya. Okay. Moving on. Let me just make sure Did I have that saved? But yeah, that Hydra guy just oof, did a lot of damage. Okay. Now this looks familiar.
イカズチに振動の権限チョック15あれ狂いなさい手強いですねちげ律令
Thank you.
ご安心を
チョック15律令翼よ稲光すなわち永遠なりひゅっ
What?
見切りましたチョック
Excuse me?
チョック
In what universe are you doing this here?
内向意図美しきかな律令15律令
ソーランド憩い
ここより
What's Okay, that might actually screw me over. Do you usually play by a set rotation or you kind of freestyle? With the Raiden Inquisition, there is a set rotation that I've made that seems to work really well. Otherwise, if need be, I go freestyle. It gets weird.
のお家にいらっしゃい
Normally, you will notice that I go freestyle when things happen a little bit differently than expected. It's not because I want it to happen differently than expected, but it's because like the panic is starting to set in. Jesus Christ, how did Dory lose all her health?
はびこりなさい
Oh, good thing Dory just got back all her health.
しびれなさい
Oh my god, just die already! There we go.
全部丸見えね
Let's go for this one.
知識はあなたにも
やみつきになる
ところで何もブルックリ
Oi.
もみちらまく惜しみ風の雪
逃がさないやっぱり
Oh crap.
外に出る
That was a mistake. No, 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 no. I should use Dory's ult before Lisa's ult. Then I can get some free healing in there. Yeah, no, 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 no. And I shouldn't have done that. Anyway.
15律令チョック
Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
はありません
ご助力を
ちげ浄土を開墾せし有限なるライフ15チョック15
海のちぎりよ
翼よ見切りました無我の境地はっはっふっはっやっはっふっ裁きの雷律令15チョック
ソーランド行こ
来戦そこだ雷に振動の権限
What pa?
15チョック
あれ狂いなさい
Alright, we don't need A's ult for this. Alright, here we go.
しびれさせ
覚えたわよこれこそが知恵の源前がありですウィー
風を知れ風の雲の
Ha!
痛くしちゃうかもモラをいただきますわはびこりなさい
Ah.
痛くしちゃうかも
ちょっとビリビリさせないとね
手をつなぎ
That
まし
was
ょう
weirdly single target.
知識はあなたにもよいしょ魔法のラップよ
早く投稿し
雲が借りなくと風の
はびこりなさい
No rolling ground. Ah, run! Run, 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 run!
まだ風よ
うわ
これこそが知恵の伝道。よっしゃ前がり
ーうわー
はびこりなさい。
Whew. I was looking at their health being like, oh, very close, very close, very close. But we managed to pull through in the end. When Newt, oh boy, here we go. Here we go.
ご安心を。
稲光すなわち永遠なり
Got this one.
そこ
God, that rolling ground thing, man.
律令直
行きましょう。
翼よ千なる来光有限なる来
Wow.
直
海のちぎりよ。
Come on! Come on, Hoyoverse, bruh. Alright, let's do this.
律令直来戦逃げ道はありません。ここより弱滅の時裁きの雷
せいソーランドリコイ。
雷に振動の権限律令その程度だ。
Wow.
律令
あれ狂いなさい。
Yeah, thanks for coming for tanking that.
稲光すなわち永遠なり
Wow! Ah, that's brilliant. The freaking cage, man. Seriously, the freaking cage.
直呪言律令見切りました。
ご助力を。
知れ無我の境地
Okay, come on.
呪言直
ご安心を。
翼よ浄土を開墾せし有限なる来天律令呪言律令
海のちぎりよ。
知れ油断ならぬ戦況だ。呪言律令裁きの雷稲光すなわち永遠なり
Fire shields. Fire shields!
来年はやってしまう。
How did I lose Sarah and A simultaneously like that?
来光意図美しきかな直律令直
ご助力。
呪言
How did this happen?
しびれさせて
マイ
逃がさないわちょっとビリビリさせないとね。これは
Did that hit it?
仕置き
I don't know if it hit it.
痛くしちゃう。腕の見せ所ですよ。
はっそれ
それ逃がさないわ
I don't know if this is gonna work.
早く投稿し
風の歌雲の湯
全部丸見えね。
風よ
よいしょ。いや、魔法だなってや。 うちにいらっしゃ
ちょっとビリビリさやみつきに
借りなくと
Not enough time!
律令見切りました
ご安心を
無我の境地はっやっはっはっはってはっそこ呪言律令
海のちぎりよ
呪言雷戦イカズチにさ有限なる雷ショック律令
ソーランド行こ
逃げ道はあります翼よここより弱滅の時さっはっせっふっせっそこやっ雷戦聖なる雷光振動の権限チョック律令呪言
Perfect. Okay.
しびれさせ
はり取りなさいモラをいただきます腕の見せ所ですの
ちょっとビリビリさせないとね
風よ
覚えたわよ痛くしちゃうかもモラをいただきます
もみちが散らまく惜しみ
やみつきにならないでね逃がさないわようがちなさい
はり取りなさい
はっしびれなさい
Okay, this is good, this is good, this is good.
痛くしちゃうかも知識はあなたモラをいただきますよいしょ前があります
愛風の雲の行く
ちょっとビリビリさせ
覚えたわよ
逃がさないわよ
それそこだ
Really?
モラをいただきます
しびれさせ
腕の見せ所ですの
借りなく
私のお家にいらっしゃ
ちょっとビリビリ
Ah, no!
とねこれはお仕置きに
What am I doing wrong? 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 Let's do this one.
律令呪言律令裁きの雷
ご安心を
翼よ無我の境地さっふっはっへっせっはっせっ逃げ道はあります呪言チョック呪言
深海のカゴ手強いですねソーランド行こ
浄土を開放させ有限なる雷霆チョック呪言
いや
知れ見切りましたここより弱滅の時
Come on! Why do cryo lava shells do so much more damage? I don't understand.
チョック
ご安心を
翼よ の境地律令直
あれ狂いなさい。
聖なる来光神道の権限呪言律令なんだとここより弱滅の時やっ呪言直律令翼よ雷に来光いと美しきかな。
Okay.
早く投稿
痛くしちゃうかも。ウィー前があり。
風の行く先
逃がさないわようがちなさい
張り込みなさい。これこそが知恵の伝道。よいしょ。
はそれ
Where did it go?
風よそこだもみち知らん
しびれさせちゃうのよこれはお仕置きにはっ
せっか私のお家にいらっしゃい。
マイ
前があり。
うがちなさいやみつきに
知識をあなたにも覚えたわよ。もらをいただきます。痛くしちゃうかも。
ちょっとビリビリさせないとね
It's very annoying.
魔法のラッピが
雲が仮な
全部丸見えね。
逃がさないわよはっふっ
せいそれ
Alright. It's gonna be a different kind of electro supremacy. How much ER on that Lisa? It's not. I don't think it was. It's not Lisa's ER that's the problem. And for the record, I think I have like 127. It's not high. That's why I'm relying on Dory so much. 112. Damn. 112. So naturally, the C4 Dory is really putting in the hard yards and getting Lisa energy back. It's why I feel like it's why I make rather it's why I think Lisa and Dory make a phenomenal pair. I'm quite amazed with Dory. Yeah. See, that's the reason why I feel like Dory is an amazing, super highly underrated character. It's because of that insane ER that you get at C4. Okay, let's do this. It's a different kind of electro supremacy. I would have liked to run right in Inquisition, but it's fine, whatever.
永遠の知恵のために浄土を開墾せし稲光すなわち永遠なるのようにそこ逃げ道はありません
深海のカゴに失速です。
雷戦聖なる来光闇つきにならないで
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
見切りました
It's fine.
無我の境地ストップそこちょっとビリビリさせまだ浄土を解放させ逃がさないわようがちなさい
Alright, I'm back.
早く投降海のちぎりよ
I don't know how effective this is gonna be.
翼よここより弱滅の時
No, no!
ヒュッ逃げ道はありませんソーランの憩い来戦ちょっとビリビリさせないとね裁きの雷聖なる来光無我の境地
Stupid ice shield.
見切りました逃がさないわよ
Stupid ice shield. Alright, this should be a lot easier.
呪言律令あなたも一緒に踊りたいの一緒に踊りましょう有限なるライフ律令ショック律令見えないだろ試練満員だよまだダメ呪言ショック律令
手をつなぎましょう
What's
知識をあなたに持っていたい発ネクラマス
音が聞こえるショック律令その程度か
終焉の信念
よっ振動の権限呪言律令呪言
覚えたか
手を断ち切れ
なんだよ根こそぎにしてあげる
Ah! Just in time. Just in time. Just in the nick of time. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh no, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I don't get why cooldowns still persist to this day in Spiral Abyss.
裁きの雷
I don't understand for what purpose does that solve.
ちょっとビリビリさせないとね
I was really hoping I would be able to.
あれ狂いなさい行きましょうはっやっへいはっはっはっ
You gonna do the thing? You know?
翼よ雷にうがちなさい
Ah, no crit.
見切りました悪を散れ稲光
I think they don't fix it on purpose.
永遠なり
Yeah, it exists just to annoy you.
清の夢のことし
Okay.
裁きの雷
Yeah, but for real,
ご助力を
it's completely unacceptable if you ask me for cooldowns to still persist in Spiral Abyss. It's just absurd. It's minor enough that you don't quit because of it, but it's there to annoy you. I think it's pretty major. Especially if they decide to put in like certain enemies that inflict a wet status that increases your cooldowns. That's when it just gets absolutely egregious.
やみつきにならないでねうがちなさい
あれ狂いなさい
We've had those Spiral Abysses before. They are completely unacceptable.
や行きますか
I think it was like the Kazuha rerun. That was when they had that particular Spiral Abyss, and it drove me to drinking.
全部丸見えねオーラをいただきます毎度ありです
一応目を覆え
これこそが知恵の伝道手をつなぎましょう
音が聞こえる律令15それや有限なるライフ律令チョック15
知識は
That Abyss made me happy to have Shangling.
オーラをいただきます
Yeah, that was a friggin' Pyro Abyss for sure.
全部丸見えね
ネクラマシ試練満員だよ
Wah!
律令
What? I have no idea how Tignari died. Oh, come on.
見切りましたしびれさせちゃうの
ご助力を
Okay, that was bad Lisa play.
翼よ
Because,
ちょっとビリビリ
the Lantern Snapshot's attack.
心配の加護やへいふっはっ
知れそれはっ
That's more like it.
ほい手強いですね
Can I get a free another one?
聖なる来航
Yes, I can. Oh, Lisa, that's your crits.
稲光すなわち永遠
Okay, in hindsight, I probably should have swapped to Lisa first.
邪魔者の粛清をはっ逃げ道はありません浄土を開放させ早く投稿
あれ狂いなさいやっはっはっ
Okay.
チョック
はびこりなさいこれこそが知恵の伝
一応目を覆えば根こそぎにしてあげるそれ
What's up?
ほっや律令
魔法のラップよよいしょほら痛くしちゃうかも知識はあなたの
チョック律令15
See, guys, now the thing about that Abyss?
これましたわね
Wah! What is happening here? The thing about that Abyss
覚えたわよ
is that it made the meta
チョック
really, really happy. Because basically, that was an Abyss that sold Benjamin. And it sold Benjamin a lot.
チョック律令
Dare I say, sells Benjamin better than this Abyss.
チョック15セーフ
That Abyss was very annoying. This one's slightly less annoying. Okay. This should be good. Oh, there's the 100k that I was looking for. It was the permafreeze one. Oh. It was the permafreeze one. I remember floor 12-3. It was absolutely diabolical. Because what would happen is there was a mirror maiden and 2 cryo gunners. So basically you kind of need a Bennett to do that self-infused pyro. Self-implied pyro? Self-applied pyro, rather. In order to not get frozen. And also, hopefully to melt those shields too. With Kaz. Yeah, there were probably a few other ways, but like as someone who didn't have Hu Tao at the time, the Hu Tao method was out of the question for me. I didn't end up beating them with like Yanfei. Where are you? As always, Kategari is the solution. Kategari is so strong! Where are you? Done. No matter how annoying the boss may be, whether it be Ruined Serpent, Wenut, Wolflord, Kategari is your solution. Oh, why is he so strong for a standard banner character? It's absurd. It's truly absurd, isn't it, folks? Oh. Miko and Kategari, low-key, your 2 strongest characters. Low-key? Yes. High-key? No. A is my strongest character without a shadow of a doubt, followed apparently by Aloy. But that's if you look at it from build perspective, and that's if you look at it from the Akasha's perspective. I guess if you look at it from like meta plus build perspective, then A is my strongest character without a shadow of a doubt, followed actually I don't know, followed by probably Miko. Like Miko doesn't have as high of a crit value as some of my other characters because I'm running Kagura, so I kind of laxed a little bit. Like power level, no way it's a lot. No way is Aloy, it's a lot. My Aloy is, even on Freezelow, for some reason my Aloy's artifacts are like beyond goated. I don't know how it happened. But if I look at my if I look at my Akasha terminal, if it loads up, for some reason I think it might be down, but... Oh, no, it's loading up now. Yay! So, like... My Raided Shogun is without a doubt my strongest character. The strongest character I have on my party. What the? Looks like a lot of things decided to disappear. That's weird. Okay, that's a little bit concerning. Okay, it looks like the Akasha terminal is a little bit broken right now. Anyway, yeah, my Raided Shogun has my highest CV and is also one of the most meta characters in the game. So without a doubt, my Raided Shogun is the strongest character I have in my entire account. Probably the second strongest character I have on my account is either Ayaka or Miko. I would argue it's Miko. And the reason why is because I am running Kagura's on Miko, which is why my crit value does seem to be a bit lower, but it is Kagura's. Whereas with Ayaka, I'm just running freaking Amanoma, so who cares, right? Kategari would probably be my third strongest character because he also happens to be very strong meta-wise. Yeah, my CV on Kategari seems to be non-existent, but I am running Hunter's Path, so naturally I kind of relax on that as well. Like, a lot of the characters where I have crit weapons, I do tend to relax my desire for high crit value artifacts, which is why you end up with crazy-ass artifacts which are still really useful on characters like Miko and Kategari. For example, I have this crit damage hat with no crit rate whatsoever, but there's 22 whole ass attack, 28.6% whole ass attack, a bit of EM, and some ER. Like, that is minted, if you ask me. That's amazing. Especially because I don't run Benny on any of my Miko teams, which means that attack is goated. That's a good metric to go by. Yeah, exactly. Whereas A, who is running Engulfing Lightning, not a crit weapon, you know, all of my artifacts are CV coated. See, 35. This one's disgusting. This one's like in the 45 range, I reckon. I don't remember. Actually, I can look. My feather is sitting in the 45 range, actually. Quite literally 45.9. My sand is sitting in the 40 CV range. My attack cup is sitting at 42.8. Hell, even my hat has 14% crit rate, which is like damn near close to usually the highest that I've ever seen. The highest crit rate I've ever seen on any artifact is like 17. So like, the fact that my Raided Shogun is able to maintain such ludicrous artifacts whilst having 14% crit rate on her hat, there's a reason why even in the Akasha terminal, my Raided Shogun is considered one of the top 4% Raided Shoguns on the planet. So I'm very happy about her. But yeah. Oh, and of course on Kategari, I think I've showed this before, but on Kategari I do have one of my prides and joys, which is, oh no, I was running 4-piece Deepwood. No wonder I was doing a little bit less damage. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I can go back to using this crazy ass looking thing. And I can go back to using this crazy ass looking thing. This crit damage hat with 9% attack and 107 EM. Ooh! Sheesh! Like, oh wow. So I was actually not even running my actual build on Kategari. And yet he does so much damage. Completely insane. Oh crap, I hope I don't have to do Chamber 3 again because we were yammering because I forgot to take the replay. Crap. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know how to know, I don't know. Were we yammering for 5 minutes? Oh no, we were yammering for 5 minutes. Oh no, crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo the team. I'm gonna have to redo the team. That's fine, I'll do it off stream. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's just go and do my weeklies and I'm gonna call it a night. I'll be right back.
わらわにとって普遍も一種の美。はあ、じゃが属性とはいつまでも変わらぬまま続くものではない。あなたの推論は本末転倒かと。
その見方は偏ってる。
あなたの推論は本末転倒かと。
君のその見方は偏ってる。
最近の八重堂の小説は異世界転生ものが多すぎる。
Okay.
自分たちの世界がそんなにも不満なのじゃろうか。
Yeah, ultimately when it comes to not figuring out the differences in crit rate, because that's just way too dank sometimes. I just find that like I use that kind of wait, what's this? I use that kind of logic of like, oh, if I put a crit rate weapon, then I can just run. Do I think Ayato is a good unit for Freeze Loy to cover her AoE weakness? I mean, you can. It's just that like I'm not too fond myself of running Freeze Loy for Freeze Loy nuke purposes. But I guess that's not the question. The only thing about Ayato, Ayato for Freeze Loy, I guess the question is like, how much damage does Ayato do? How much, like, two things. Number one, how much damage does Ayato's ult actually do? Does it quadratically scale? And also, Aloy's AoE weakness is kind of mitigated by the fact that I'm grouping, ooh crap. By the fact that I'm kind of grouping everyone together with, Kaz. You know, to some extent that's kind of mitigated. But then, like, in a similar fashion, how much damage does Ayato's ult do? Does it do a lot, or is it mainly for, like, off-field off-field hydro application? I don't know, but it gives a normal attack bonus too. It does? Okay, let me have a look. Because I really don't know a whole lot about Ayator's kit. I just know that, like, he does the thing. And he does the Suyu thing. And that's about all I know. And you probably don't bother building him for physical. I think it does scale quadratically. Yeah, I kind of thought so. It should be working like Ganyu's thing, right? Okay, Ayator. Oh, okay. So let's say at level 8, because let's say at level 8 talents, because if I ever decide to get Ayator, there's not a particularly high chance that I'm going to be leveling him past 80. 80% normal attack bonus damage. Not bad. Not too bad. I mean, compared to Yolan and Mona, that's nothing, but not bad. Bloom Water Blade damage, 106.3%. I have no idea if that's high or low. I don't really know. That should, I mean, that could be okay. I mean, it might be something worth looking into, maybe, if I ever decide to get Ayator. But I don't. Like, that's the first thing, right? How much damage is he going to be contributing? He's not going to out-damage Yolan, I think, surely. He obviously will out-damage Mona, but Mona can also heal, so... At least when I play Mona can also heal, so... I don't know. So that's one thing. And then second thing is that, like, Ayator is a lot more on-field than, like, Yolan, and... probably out-damages Yolan in AoE. You might be right. I don't know. I'll keep... No, let's not take too many things into account. Here's the other thing. Ayator is very on-field, isn't he? Like, how does burst Ayator builds work? How much ER do you stack and then you just what? You just go foop twice and that's it? Or do you go foop all the way? Actually, how do you even get Ayator? He gets energy when we're not on field too? How? Aside from my fav. Aside from the standard, like... Aside from the standard off-field energy shenanigans, A4? Alright, let's have a look. You better hope it's A4 and not C4. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, so we have Kamisato Art, Mine o Matoshi... Oh, Jesus Christ. Mine o Matoishi Kyotaki. Kamisato Art. Mine o Matoishi Kyotaki. Okay. It has the following... Kamisato Art Kyoka, which is... has the following properties. After it's used, Ayator will gain 2 Namisen stacks. When a water illusion explodes, Ayator will gain a Namisen effect equal to the maximum number of stacks possible. Oh, here we go. Kamisato Art, Michiyuki Hagetsu. If Kamisato Ayator is not on the field and his energy is less than 40, he will regenerate 2 energy for himself every second. His ult has an 80 cost, so it's basically try to find another 40 energy, which shouldn't be too difficult, I think. Shouldn't be too difficult to find another 40 energy. If that's the case, then I guess he might not be as on field as I kind of thought he would be. Well, look at it this way, GST, how I'm not 100% convinced that you could use Ayator in a pretty significant manner for Fruzlo. But I am starting to see a lot of pros in his favor. So, yeah. If you're looking to play Fruzlo and you want to use Ayator, might actually be worth giving a try and see how you go. I've never seen anyone... I don't think I've ever seen anyone do it. But, you know, amongst the Aloy mates, there's not exactly that many of us. I wonder how many of us are Ayator users as well. I wonder how many of us are Ayator players as well. Who knows, perhaps you will be the first one to contribute to the Aloy main subreddit with an Ayator-based Fruzlo team. Could be exciting, mate. Could be exciting. Of course, you have Shenhe constellations, so you can make anything look better too. But yeah. Is not necessarily not a solution. My Aloy account doesn't have Ayator, and my Ayator account doesn't have Aloy. Why are you like this? So what you're saying is, Kate, I need your help to figure out if I want to go for Ayator on my Aloy account. Is that what you're saying?
何か悩み事？一緒に考えてあげるわ。
Maybe one day I will have a sudden change of heart about Ayator. I don't dislike Ayator. I just don't care. You know, I don't dislike him, I just don't like him. He doesn't appeal to me much. So it's gonna be a bit difficult for me to like justify spending the cash on getting him. And worst, he can work for Nilou. That is true. He can be very good for Nilou. And you do have Haran. Yes, but I am using Haran on Alhaitham, so and I think he's liking Haran a lot, so I kind of don't have a Haran anymore. Like if I take Haran off Alhaitham, what would I use? Not exactly a sword connoisseur. Do I use one of my many friggin' sky swords? Harbinger? 3-star weapon on a 5-star character. I don't do that out of principle. I can't remember if this is good on him. Let's have a look. Black sword or umbrella? Okay, yeah, I was thinking maybe umbrella then. After an attack hits an opponent, it will inflict the cursed parasol effect on them. This effect can be triggered once every 15 seconds if the opponent is defeated. Refresh immediately. A character wielding this will deal 32% more damage. Yeah, that's actually pretty good for him, eh? And it's EM. It's got EM substat, so that's actually pretty good for him, eh? Was this umbrella thing supposedly made for someone else? I don't think it should. I don't quite remember if it didn't show up during. Wait, did it show up during Al Haytham's release? Was it Al Haytham's patch that brought about the umbrella? Why do I get the distinct feeling that this was supposed to be a pretty decent weapon on Kaz somehow? It's like a patch before. Ah, right, okay. Why do I have this weird thought that like it was supposed to be a decent weapon on Kaz, but it's not. Kaz would, oh, well, of course Kaz would still use Fab, but like Kaz would probably, I don't know. Would Kaz even care? Decent, I guess, for Kaz. Yeah, I guess it's a bit of a copium weapon, I guess. If you don't have Fav or Sack, and you don't want to make Iron Sting, yeah. Iron Sting. Or like if you use him with Raid. Oh, Raiden Shogun. Okay, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Where you don't have to worry about ER like at all. Yeah. Hmm. Just roll through them. Okay. Next one. Oh, is this gonna be multi-wave? Oh, okay. Who's next? Or rather, who's left? Oh, I am actually looking forward to seeing like what kind of shenanigans those Hilichurl, what is it? Those Hilichurl outcasts or Hilichurl rogues get up to. Like, I think they mentioned in the live stream that like they would roam around and help other Hilichurls, but they are not necessarily tied to a Hilichurl tribe. And it makes me wonder, like, could it be possible that in a future update, the Hilichurl rogues would show up in Inazuma, Mondstadt, Liyue? Can you imagine, like... Well, I mean, the Wolfhounds, the Rift Wolves showed up in Wolvendom. The, what was it? The Consecrated Beasts have actually showed up near Tatarasuna. Near the Orobashi skeleton, actually. So, I think there's a good to fair chance that we're going to see the Hilichurl rogues show up in, like, everywhere, helping and roaming around and helping random Hilichurl tribes. We might even see like different types someday. Like right now I think we just have the same kinds of Rift Wolves, Rift Hounds, and Consecrated Beasts, but it would not surprise me if one day we start seeing like new variants and then they start showing up too. Because like surely there's gonna be a Pyro Rift Hound, Hydro Rift Hound. It'll be just as annoying, but I mean it would affect, I don't know. Like I wouldn't expect, yeah, I wouldn't expect like there would be anything particular. Naz a Fathom. Like I wouldn't expect there would be anything particularly different gameplay wise for Pyro and Hydro Rift Hounds, except yeah, bring Pyro or Hydro because that's going to kill them faster. Their own element kills them faster, but then I would expect to see them pop up in Wolvendom as well, and also somewhere else, surely, right? Like maybe somewhere in Liyue, we would see Rift Hounds. Maybe in the new spot in Liyue that's allegedly coming soon, you would see like those kinds of Rift Hounds. Ditto on well, I don't know. Ditto with the Hilichurl rogues. Yeah. Okay. Let him cook. Oh crap. Can't believe I actually screwed that up. That's fine. Okay, there we go. This is most certainly sorry about that, everyone. This is most certainly an event of all time. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to do work. Yeah, I'm about to call it a night as well. Alright. Thanks for joining, KSDL. Catch you later. Okay, that one's done. This one. Pepper, onion, milk. What the hell do you put pepper, onion, and milk in? Oh, another onion. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. I feel like this one's so easy you'd have to be comatose to not be doing it properly. Oh well, it's Primogem, so who cares? Actually, speaking of Primogems, how many Primogems do I have? I wonder if I have enough to have a crack at another Fav. Or even get Calamity. Oh. Or do I have a crack at C1 Shenhe? Do I want to try and get C1 Shenhe? Oh. Nah, probably don't want to bother trying to get C1 Shenhe. The premise of getting Calamity is feeling very interesting. And my wishy finger is getting itchy, except I actually don't have that many Primogems. Do I really? No, I do have that many Primogems. I have enough Prima Gems. I have enough Prima Gems. I just didn't grab them from Spiral Abyss. So we can very much end tonight's stream with a 10 pull. I guess I'll be building pity on the women banner. Oh boy. Okay. I mean, if I get a fav, that's even better. So. Let's see how we go. Okay, Gendo Ringo-san. What do you get? Okay. Okay. And what did I get this time? Modest fortune. Okay, I'm not really feeling it this time, but whatever. We'll have a crack at Calamity! O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment. In reverence, I perform this rite, to be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally. Give us the Calamity Queller that we seek. Okay. Let's end tonight's stream with a 10 pull. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope, we're not getting Calamity Queller. Damn. Can I at least get a Fav? Fav Lance? Oh, Sack Sword. I mean, I'll take it. The Bell! Oh, I can at least... Whoa! Wine and Song too! There's 3 4-star weapons. Damn. Wow. Okay. Well, that's nice. Okay, what a complete and utter waste of Prima Gems. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, don't forget to follow and feel free to sub. If you're watching on YouTube now or in the future, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.
皆さんがご無事でいられることを祈っています。こんな暮らしが続くだけでも私は満足です。怖くない。はびこりなさい。これこそが知恵の伝道。いらっしゃい。守るために戦わねば。